Hello guys, I am very excited to demonstrate to Chronos, a research assistant which maps historical medical documents with model medical documents to easify the hypothesis that will be generated, which can be implemented in real world to simplify the operations or surgery that is happening. As you can see, this is our user interface. Our user interface is built using Next.js, which is a React framework, and styled using Tailwind CSS and Shard CN for all those buttons and graphs. As you can see, uh, first the user might be anyone who is involved in the field of research. He can be either from medical background also, if he can be either from pharmaceutical, but mainly if we are focusing on the medical background as it's related to surgery. So the user will come to our website, it's like the home page, and search on the topics which you want to generate the hypothesis on. For example, let's take the example of invasive spine surgery, and he has just have to click the search button. So what we have done is we have used the large language model with the tool calling. The large language model that we are currently using is Llama 3.3 70 billion model, which is a good model which we can test the capabilities along as it has the feature of tool calling. We have brought in the PubMed API and integrated it with the large language model so it can tool call and scrape the website to get the related articles. Uh, we have a limited at this one till only 20 articles, which will be pre 2000 year and post 2000 year. As you can see, we have totally found around 10 historical articles and 10 modern articles. Since we had used tool calling, what this large language tends to do is it will scrape up the website and extract the related documents based on the user query. Since we have searched for invasive spine surgery, it will search all the articles and papers that has been published before 2000 and post 2000. As you can see, we have 10 articles for historical and modern articles for 10 modern articles. In that, based on what the user want, you can select whichever you want. So for demonstration, I'm going to select minimally invasive disc surgery with UN endoscopic spine system. So let's select this. So it's as you can see, it's already selected. And another one is yeah, which is in efficiency analysis of PKP and PMCP in treatment of osteoporotic vertebral compression fracture. So let's see. But usually have to see the similarity of the topics, and then we have to select and we have to generate the hypothesis. Since it's this is a demonstration, I will show you how it will usually work. So let's take efficacy and safety of ultrasound guided compared this one endoscopic lumbar discectomy. As you can see, both are selected, and we will click on generate hypothesis. It will take few seconds, and as you can see, the hypothesis is generated. You have three sections here. One section which shows you the insights of historical study, and the middle one shows you the insights of the modern study, that is current one. And finally, the generated hypothesis section, which is the goodness of both historical and modern study, which will tell you the future implementations, what we can do, or future surgical methods that we can implement in the real life. But it has to go through a series of testing before generating this hypothesis. And along with this, we have a graph visualization where we have generated hypothesis merged with both the historical papers graph and modern papers graph. As you can see, you have minimally invasive discs, this one, papers graph also, and modern papers graph also. You can, so for this, we have used Neo4j database so that we can create a graph database and map all the data which you have extracted. along with a Redis cache database to temporarily store all the details which was generated in the process. Along with that, we had Dockerized the whole system so that you have just have to set up a Docker system in your environment and you are ready to use the application in your system. So what this software is it can easily help you to generate new hypotheses which can be implemented in real life after series of testing, which will improve the healthcare sector by introducing new medical or surgical methods that can improve the efficiency of the surgeries and help in the patient's recovery in a better way. Another thing is we can directly regenerate also if you feel like it's all wrong, and directly you can share it with wherever the publications which you want to publish in. Yeah, another thing is we have the historical text OCR. For example, let's select an image. We have selected a screenshot of the some old book old medical book which had taken a screenshot for testing it. So after extracting it, we will get an detailed extraction of the text which are present in that page through OCR, which will give us the insights on the text present in them, which is easy for the human to understand it, which might be in different languages or cannot be readable. So yeah, this is Chronos. Thank you.